Hey guys, we're back after a few weeks of a break. Hopefully you guys still get along well. So let's first address the fact that we actually have black borders possibly around the screen. The resolution is actually quite off right now because of the fact that I forgot to actually put the correct size settings in Fraps. So my apologies for that. We'll fix that next week. But let's go ahead and get into this trade over here. Eric Gordon hasn't been playing spectacularly for us, so we have to check out other options, and we're in a win now situation. I've decided that after beating Miami, we can't take this all the way. We can go ahead and win that championship, so we're going ahead and trading Eric Gordon and see what we can get for him. And we come up with this Andre Iguadola trade. Iguadola played a lot of years as shooting guard over at Philadelphia, so let's see how he'll do as a shooting guard now, especially that size matters more in the upper positions, unlike before where it's more of the center and power forward position. So now we got the trade done. We get center in Timothy Mozgov as well, but lose Chase Budinger, who really wasn't that important anyway. Now let's check out the times, well, the rotations at least. Let's check out the fact that we actually put more minutes into Mozgov, gave him a few minutes. We took out a few minutes from him anyway. And Iguadola, of course, gave him more minutes because he's the superstar now. He is the integral point of the team. Of course, with Anthony Davis, we're giving everybody else in the starting lineup more time because now, even before when our bench was strong, we have to focus on our starters. We're playing 5-minute quarters, so we have to put as much time as we can on the starters. So we've got to just let's go on to ahead to the game, and we're fighting, of course, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Yeah, and they're playing Serge Ibaka at center for some reason, which is pretty odd, seeing as Serge Ibaka already lacks height compared to other 7-foot power forwards or 6'11" like Kevin Garnett. But now he's playing at center, which is amusing. See Greg Steamsma just going for it, and James Harden, of course, aforementioned player, got traded from the Thunder to the Rockets for Kevin Martin and a few Jeremy Lamb and a few picks, I believe. The thing is, let's discuss that trade for a while. James Harden, this does seem like a fair trade. Now, yeah, after the results, yeah, it is a fair trade. But seeing as James Harden right now is just playing like a superstar for Houston, look at that. James Harden was just a beast right now in Houston. 45 points. That last game, that was a beast. That's a long time ago, though. Let's get back to the game. And Lillard, just see the first play of the game. Kid Gilchrist turns it over. I don't know why that happens in 2K. Look, if I'm the player, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to make a mistake because I'm just going to take a step back and take an easy layup. Of course, Durant does everything, and McGee is being McGee. All power, no brain. And pick and roll, of course, our signature play. Andre Iguadola, look at that, just beast mode. Fouled, of course. Gets fouled over there in that play. And I hope you guys have been having a good week. This week hasn't been the best for me. It's getting better now, hopefully, but it hasn't been the best for me, and no time to really talk about that throughout this video. But I'm hoping that you guys will have a good weekend, a good Friday, and hopefully it works out well for you guys. And hopefully all the best to you guys. Hopefully you have been having a good day. And now it's just gonna abuse the post presence here because they lack the presence in the post. They don't have the size, but we do. We're just gonna keep abusing that. We're just gonna keep driving and driving and driving. But of course, we have big men, but they're not as fast as their small forwards playing power forward. So with that said, we're gonna have some problems defending their shooters. But look at that. Speaking of shooters, Andre Iguadola can throw it down from anywhere. Mid-range, 3-point land, inside, outside, anywhere. But James Harden, look at that. Wonderful shot. And Harden looks a bit hurt there, but he came out alright, unfortunately for us. And now Andre Iguadola, look at that. Nice Euro step move getting into the paint, and I've realized Andre Iguadola is a beast of a Euro stepper for some reason. Not sure, I haven't really checked out much of his games in real life, if he really does that Euro step. But wow, Terrence Williams finds the opening, just drives inside. Terrence Williams now serving as our spark off the bench. He used to be a small forward, just, you know, playing the lines, but now he's going to be our spark. Nick Young as well, look at that. Austin Rivers, 59 rated right now because of his injury, but still looking for ways to contribute, just dunking on everybody. 3-point play by Austin Rivers, and even in 2 minutes of play he scores like 5 points. We'll see that later on. That's prorated to be about 10 points in 4 minutes. It's crazy. Iguadola just gonna try to look for something here, but Iguadola just passing it out to Lillard for the assist. Shot clock cheese, as the famous YouTube commentator would say. Wink wink. Lillard Lillard, you know, is playing well for us point guard now. Hopefully, we're actually hoping he's gonna make the Rookie of the Year. Either him or Anthony Davis, because, you know, two of them are just really solid options. Even in real life, though, it's fantastic how 2K has been realistic enough to actually mirror real life here. And Anthony Davis isn't playing right now. He's injured, I believe, but Lillard is actually playing better than he is in the game. So let's see. We're actually seeing a ratings boost in the latest roster update, but, you know, that doesn't carry over to association. So we'll have to see his ratings in the next association. Oh, this one's almost done actually. I'm planning to go ahead into the playoffs here. So I think my team is solid. I figured out the kinks of these team, and I think we've beat down the big dogs. So I think we can go ahead and see what we can do against the playoffs, and hopefully we can win a championship in our first year. Our building team winning a championship in its first year, I mean, that's crazy. I think we really built this team very well. Trying to go for a buzzer beater, no good right there. Let's go ahead to halftime report.
It's Wednesday night and we're almost over the hump. This is the 2K Sports Halftime. A tight game for the Hornets squaring off against the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're racking up the assists, great passing in the early going. The first half, a productive one for Damian Lillard. He's got 5 points and he's also made plays for others.
Oh, nice alley-oop over there.
Definitively in this one.
And I still have a cough. Oh, sorry for those comments over the halftime report, but, you know, nobody really listens to them anyway. Yeah, Russell Westbrook's just been great. You know, the big three of the Oklahoma City Thunder, now they're no longer the big three, because Ibaka can't really score, but Ibaka's a beast, can just jump out of the building and play well, good defense. Pick and roll again, let's see, let's abuse this paint disadvantage. Jump shot, Lillard. Lillard's great in this game. He can just post up from the free throw line, can hit shots from the inside, can drive, can do a lot of things, especially those three. That three is a killer. Passes it to McGee. Easy shot. You know, you can't stop McGee with 6-footers. Not gonna happen. McGee's just a beast of a player. Can jump. He's an athletic monster from center. Of course, Durant can't defend him when he gets inside. It's impossible. 2K made it impossible anyway. But Davis. Beast mode, Anthony Davis. Replay is broken for some reason. I've never been able to see the problem with that, but it's always been broken for me. I don't know. It's always been a beast of a replay, though. Kid Gilchrist hasn't really been getting much going on here, but passes it to Iguadola. Makes a jump shot, even with that defense of James Harden. That's how beast Iguadola is. So even just immediately, we're already not regretting that Eric Gordon trade. A nice hustle play by Kid Gilchrist here. Now they're going in for a... No, actually, that was Terrence Williams. My mistake. Jump ball, Terrence Williams, and Barea. Barea wins the jump ball. Wow. That's like Vince Carter winning the jump ball over Yao Ming. Man, what a size advantage there. James Harden, of course, going to make things happen again. Buzzer beater. Look at that, just swagging out of the building. Fourth quarter now, close game, just 1-point game. Davis is beasting. Gonna abuse the post again. When you give the ball to Davis in the post, he's gonna beast out. Look at that. Even against bigger people, but of course Ibaka isn't bigger. Lillard, 3, no good, but then Davis again going beast mode again. Davis just on a roll right now after the roll by Andre in the first half. Now Ibaka, of course, still getting his fair share of points against our bigger men. He's of course faster than them and probably more powerful, because, you know, our players lack the power but have the athleticism. Ironic, isn't it? So McGee really lacks strength to be a center. I think he doesn't have as much strength as the other players. Of course, he's still quite up there in terms of athleticism and speed, and has a bit of strength as well. But compared to people like Ibaka, you know, I don't think McGee just has strength to compare to that. Well, maybe not in the game, but in real life. Davis rebounding, of course. Another thing we have the advantage is the rebounding. And Iguadola abusing Westbrook in the post. Again, wow, up and under move right there. Misses, but they get it back. Going here, of course, to Harden. Johnson. Oh, rejected. We're going to run back now. We're actually down by 1 right now. Surprisingly, we're down by 1. But Iguadola, look at that. Nice Euro step moves. Makes it look like the defender's non-existent right there. Now it's a timeout. 3-point shot. Knocks it down. That's it. We're up by 2, just like that. And McGee almost loses the ball. It makes it 4-point game. Wow, 4-point game. Let's see if they're going to come. Of course, the CPU will always make a comeback. That's how 2K games are. CPU, 100% chance of a comeback. And look at that shot. Misses. But Durant misses again. Now they foul us. So they haven't made their comeback yet, but oh, there we go. That's what happens. Westbrook stole it. Of course, careless pass by me though. Westbrook stole it, knocks it down by 2. And let's see, Andre Iguadola, look at that, just running through it. Let's see if he'll be clutch enough. 2 shots and the game's ours. 15 seconds for them to see what they can do. First shot, and no, I haven't gotten his free throw down yet, you know, so I'm bound to miss a few of those. So let's see another one. Knocks it down this time. 3-point game. Let's see what they can do. Westbrook, and I'm hoping that they don't. Of course not. They get open and knock that one down. That tends to happen a lot with CPUs over at 2K. Now, of course, who do we go to? Andre Iguadola. Andre Iguadola just looking for an opening, looking for an opening. 3, 2, 1. Circus shot by Andre Iguadola. Unstoppable, and they try to go for a last half-court shot. Does not go in. Iguadola knows what he's done. Just stares into the horizon like a hero. Looking how awesome he is. Look at that. He's like the thinker or something right there. Without the hands, of course, hand gestures. There we go. Close game. We beat the Oklahoma City Thunder. I think we're ready. I think we're ready for the big leagues. I think we're ready to win a championship and take this to the next level with Iguadola as our main player. And Anthony Davis, of course. And Iguadola, player of the game. Of course, he's a player of the game. He's been scoring, and he hit that game winner. Look at that. Andre Iguadola, just look at that nice Euro step. Can hit it from anywhere. Jump shot as well. Another jump shot. Knocks it down. Ooh, another layup. I haven't really been dunking much to Iguadola, but that's because I haven't really been running much. I prefer layups. They're much safer. And against Oklahoma City Thunder, it allows more rebounds. If you miss a dunk, that's just gonna fly off and bounce or out of bounds. But if you miss a layup, you know your center's just gonna pick that up. And now let's go over and check the stats. Look, 21 points. That's pro rate 42 points. Wow. And Durant, of course, that's around that's around 36 points pro rated. Wow. And James Harden, 24. Of course, just wonderful scoring by the bench of Oklahoma City Thunder, but wasn't enough. And of course, our former Celtic player, Jajuan Johnson, didn't work so well in Southland, but maybe it'll work better over at the Thunder. Berea, backup point guard, who had 4 minutes but barely scored anything, of course. And Iguadola, 21 points. Beast mode. Look at that. Austin Rivers, 3 minutes, 5 points. Compared to everybody else, look at that. He's up there with the big boys playing 15 minutes. Look at that. See, this is why Austin Rivers, when he's not injured, probably give him more time. You know, he deserves some more time off the bench. Lillard with a near double-double, 9 assists, as well as Westbrook. Westbrook also had 9 assists. Terrific game all around for us. And McGee didn't really have a lot of rebounds, going 2 rebounds. Of course, he was foul trouble all game, so we had to play it safer with JaVale McGee. Terrence Williams, of course, our spark plug with 4 points and a rebound off the bench. And Moskov playing decent, I guess, got a rebound there. And Kid Gilchrist played 17 minutes, but we didn't really get much going in points. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, subscribe. Bye.